Hey, Bart Miller here with Cycling Strong. So, everybody's been asking me how to get started on training and what I'm doing for the Leadville 100 and Lotoja. So, I want to get you lined out. The first thing you need to do if you want to start with me is you've got to do a 20-minute test. So, if you haven't done a 20-minute test, what I want you to do is get on your bike and I want you to go all out for 20 minutes. If you're not wearing a heart rate monitor, shame on you. Get one and start training with a heart rate monitor. You've got to know what your heart rate is. Because if you don't, then we can't get you any further down the path, because that's one thing we got to increase for you. If you don't have a watt meter, then we'll just go off a heart rate. If you have a watt meter, it's going to be a lot easier because I do all my rides basically based on watts. So I have two different trainers. I use a Cyclops power trainer, and then I use a cork on my bike to be able to measure power. So if you don't have something like that, then that's fine. But get your 20-minute test done. So write down where your heart rate is resting, and then get on, do your 20-minute test full out. I mean, as hard as you can go. Write down the miles or the kilometers you rode. Write down what your heart rate was at the end, so all the way out at your max. Write down your cadence, where it was at the beginning, where you tried to hold it, and where you sustained your cadence at. Write down all the details, and then we can start to help map out a plan for you as you go on. That 20-minute test will really give you a measure of where you're at right now so we can build from that. Because some of the things we're going to do, we're going to go up and above your 20-minute test. Some of the things we're going to do are going to be below your 20-minute test. So you kind of need that measurement of where you're at right now. So go get on your bike. Get somebody there that can motivate you. I always get my son, Kobe, and I get a couple of my buddies that are there. And they're just there to make sure I get everything I can out in that 20 minutes. So they're playing cool music, they're getting me water, and they're yelling at me saying, I've got more, and you can give more. So if you need that motivation, get that for yourself. Give us a 20-minute test. Tell me how it goes. I hope you puke. That means you did it right. See ya.